Well, over the past year, Eric and I have been absolutely blown away by an initiative called Heroes of Education. It was created by Class Act Federal Credit Union to help raise money for local educators. And wow, it is like really, really delivered.
Yeah, you've done a lot of the legwork on telling these stories. Dozens of checks for thousands of dollars have been handed out, and it's all thanks to you. Recently, Joanne Dixon caught up with Class Act Federal Credit Union to find out how it all started and how you can start raising money for your school.
Class Act Federal Credit Union was founded in the 1950s by a group of JCPS teachers. Now, cut to 2021, and Class Act Federal Credit Union is honoring our heroes of education by donating thousands of dollars in direct grants to schools, and it's all done through community support. Joining me now to tell us more is David Padron with Class Act Federal Credit Union. Hi, David.
Hi, good to be here.
Okay, David, what is Heroes of Education all about? We've talked about this quite a bit, but for anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah, Heroes of Education is just a website where every school in our area, 223 schools and counting, we're still adding schools, have an opportunity to raise up to $15,000. They do that through digital engagement and engagement with the credit union. They earn votes by going to the page and people in the community voting for them with their email and their text messaging. Also, every time a new member comes in or a current member gets a loan, gets a checking account, gets a new mortgage, we ask that person, who do you want to support? What school do you want to support? And a lot of times, since we are the credit union for the education community, we have teachers coming in, parents coming in, and they're actually selecting their school. So you win hundreds and thousands of points towards the 7 cash payouts, which add up to $15,000 for your school. So far, we've given out $26,000 towards schools, but we're going to $100,000 this year. So there's still plenty of money left on the table, but we keep giving away money almost every week. So hurry up and find your school. Go to heroesofeducation.org, vote for your school, but take it to the next step. Find out how to earn more. What's the best ways to earn more for your schools? Become a member of the credit union. Refinance your house. Refinance your car. It's not only going to help your school, but you're going to save a lot of money that way. So we're really super excited to meet people all across the education community and tell them the story of Heroes of Education and Class Act.
And we're 4 months into the Heroes of Education program. What has the response been so far?
Well, the response with the schools is amazing. And when we first started this, we were really worried because we couldn't go out to the schools. But we kind of grew just like everybody else and found that this virtual thing has really opened the door to connect with so many more people than ever before. And the schools just love it. And to be quite honest, what they tell us is that we don't have the extra money to do the things that we want to do. So, for example, Southern High School wants to throw a welcome back celebration to their teachers and celebrate how hard they're working. Simple Elementary wants to build a nice big reader board outside so they can communicate to their parents and the community. Indian Trail Elementary needs recess equipment. These are needs that these schools have. So what the credit union has done is really just built this way to build up the education community, build up their credit union, and support those needs and kind of fill a little bit of a budget hole.
And Dr. Marty Polio actually sent a very special thank you message. We're going to check that out right now.
I'm Jefferson County Public School Superintendent Marty Polio. I can't say enough good things about the partnership JCPS has with Class Act. Their support for the Business and Finance Academies at Southern and Doss High Schools, sponsorship of our new employee orientation, and financial commitment to the Louisville Teacher Residency Program that's training more teachers of color is making a difference for JCPS students. And Class Act's Heroes of Education program has been a great fundraising tool for schools. 7 JCPS schools have received Heroes grants in the past 2 years to help pay for technology, playground equipment, and even renovations at their schools. So thank you, Class Act. You've been exactly what your name says, a Class Act for JCPS and our students.
That really is so fantastic. What does it mean to everyone at Class Act Federal Credit Union to see such a positive response like that?
Well, it's wonderful. And the truth of the matter is that it connects us more with our membership base, our education community. You know, you can find financial instruments anywhere, checking accounts, loans, but really what you find at Class Act Credit Union is a culture that is dedicated to the education community and the financial well-being of our members.
It's so wonderful. And now we're still in the beginning part of 2021, and there's still so much time left to help schools win money. How can we do that?
You need to go to heroesofeducation.org, find your school, and vote and learn how to earn more. Just click that Earn More button, and you're going to be able to see all the great opportunities you have to win thousands of points for your school and earn even more cash for your school and those needs that will be taken care of.
Awesome, David. Thank you so much to everyone at Class Act for all that you're doing to help schools. And thank you so much for talking with me today.
Good to see you again.